Now it is my privilege to invite our chief guest, Syed Mustafa Kamal, the Federal Minister for National Health Services, Regulations and Coordinations, Government of Pakistan. Thank you.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. Honorable Tawqir Saab, CEO DRAP, Harris, people from different country and different people from the industry, pharmaceutical industry, to everybody who's sitting here and gracing this gathering and venue, to everybody, Assalamu alaikum ji. Well, all have been said and things have been heard very loudly. As far as Ministry of Health is concerned, we are there to facilitate. Last 6 months, the kind of activities have been done there in health ministries. You have been acknowledging in bits and pieces. Things were being done initially in 8 months' time or years' time or 2.5 years' time. Now it's being done in weeks' time, in days' time. So action speaks louder than word. Our intentions are not to get involved in your business, but to facilitate your business. And together, inshallah ta'ala, we'll achieve our target. When it comes to target, I have been listening about the targets being set by themselves, by yourself. Who will decide this? That we are now $450 million and we'll reach to 1 billion and then the target is 3 billion. So world will ends there, 3 billion. So I don't buy this. I don't believe in this. Setting up a target for export here in Pakistan, which is going to be 3 billion. Why are we competing ourselves from within? There was nothing, and we have done something. So 34% have been increased. 34% of what? 34% of nothing. So don't take me wrong. I'm taking this challenge on myself because definitely when we say and we set the targets, so it's not you, it's not all of you. We all have to keep abreast with the promises and with the work. So I think the pharmaceutical companies and pharmaceutical industry's target should be, let's say 5 years down the line, starting from today, should be $30 billion inshallah ta'ala in upcoming years and time. It might sound very weird, people might laugh. Let them. I don't have any motivation or any zeal by achieving this 3 billions of target. We have clubbing this pharmaceutical devices and medicine together. We are hitting right now $1 billion. So we'll achieve $3 billion, and we'll say 200% increase have been done. So that 200% of what? The world is, we have been lagging behind. So when we say 5 years down the line from now, so that means that's 10 years. I count day and night both. So let's sleep less, let's waste time less, and let's work together, let's work hard. And when I say this, definitely there are many things needs to be done by CEO DRAP, by the government and all. We are awake for you 24/7. There's no holidays, no Sundays, nothing. So let's push ourselves to achieve this target, to be aggressive, because we have been not being that fast the way we should have been. So to me, there's no interest in achieving this 3 billion. This should be 30 billion. Let's put this thing straight, and let's then work out on an action plan. It should not be just like a dream or just a slogan or saying it. Let's work reverse. Let's have the reverse engineering in order to achieve that. What would we need? people and the country and those, the nations who have done it before, they all are the human beings, same like us, right? So why can't we be? Why can't we do this? So what it needs to at this moment. Let's work together. You have been. I won't repeat the kind of activities, the kind of facilitation DRAP and the Ministry of Health has done it. When I was listening to Tawqir Saab, the PMA's chairman, Saab, don't be misguided, and don't be in a thought that we are meeting first time on this stage. The kind of demand and requisitions he has put in front of all of you, I listen to him every day. So don't think that we are just meeting at this stage and this in front of this August gathering, and this is the first time he's found an opportunity to speak to the government. No, that's not the case, by the way. Tawqir Saab was there with me yesterday. Zahid Bhai and Tawqir Saab was there with me yesterday, and we are on WhatsApp 24/7. So what I'm trying to put this before this August gathering, the government is very cognizant about this whole thing. We understand the situation. We understand our responsibility, and we are trying to improve our deficiencies with every single passing day. I'm not saying that we are doing an ideal job. No, that's not the case. We are trying to improve our deficiencies with every single passing day. Let's grab this opportunity. Let's seize this opportunity. Let's make the best of this time. And I think the kind of environment, the kind of deregulations fruit you have been having right now, let's take a leap forward. Let's move forward. Let's come out from the comfortable zone. This is what I want, actually. This is what makes me, gives me motivation, gives me, a motive to receive your call even on Sundays, on holidays, and odd times as well. When you say things, you might forget, what have you requested and said. We don't forget. We work days and nights and hours. So let's, as a nation, I'm not talking about other things, other industries and other things, but when it comes to pharmaceutical industries, and this, I'm clubbing pharmaceutical component and as well as the medical devices, let's put our target for 5 years, 30 billion. It might sound, people might laugh, people might make mockery of all this thing. I don't care. I wanna put this challenge on us and on you as well. So is that industry ready or not, or is just a talk? Are you ready? Now, I know half of the people are ready and half are not. So I'll make you the half of the people who have not been conceiving it. Will show you, inshallah ta'ala. Will make you run, inshallah ta'ala. Will create that enabling environment, inshallah ta'ala. There was talk about essential medicines by Tawqir Saab and all. If you were to just see me defending your case, pleading your case, one, if doesn't know who am I, he or she might think that I'm your agent. You have hired me to do that. The way, right from the Prime Minister, in the cabinet, luckily Ubesa was there on that day, and the kind of argument was going on. But see, this is a very sensitive issue. Governments and authorities, they are very cognizant about this whole thing. It's a very serious issue, but I don't care. When I understand things are right, I go all the way. And the way we are pleading your case, you cannot plead your case this way. The way I have pleaded your case, we have not given up. And there are reasons. because I feel, we believe that you're right. We are losing not to make a decision. We are losing as a nation, from the human points of view, from the people's point of view, we are losing. But the history has not been, very positive about this increasing the prices of the medicine here in this country. So, the next day, whatever will happen, the headline will be that these many percentages of amount have been increased on so and so medicine, life-saving medicine. Nobody will read the another line. And who'll be blamed? Definitely the government of that time. I'm not saying that we should not do that. I'm not saying this is right. But we are having an advocacy with these papers. I have 58 pages for your hardship cases, and I've got 35 pages for your new medicines. And this is like, I have memorized everything, because I have to speak this thing, in many forums. So, ladies and gentlemen, rest assured. I mean, we know what's supposed to. Just rest assured. Have this trust on us, that whatever is supposed to be done, whatever is our responsibility and job, we are doing. We are not, even for 1 second, have overlooked that phenomena. That's the main job and duty. And why we are doing this, the way Dr. Ubaid has said, we want you to grow, because we want to see Pakistan to grow. If you won't grow, Pakistan won't grow. That's the simple thing. Let's say if I'm saying that we will set up a target of $30 billion inshallah ta'ala coming. But nobody will kill us, right? If we won't do this. But let's try. Let's try at the first place. Let's come out of this comfort zone. Let's work. Let's see. Let's find out many ways and different ways. Like it was being presented by very honorable our guest Harris. Many years of research, money, billions of dollars of expenditure has now become 1 second or 7 second or 1 minute's episode. So why can't the time which we have already lapsed can overcome by using all the today's technology, today's efforts, and today's facilitation which is there today between government and the private sector, and achieve what we are aiming to achieve. I'm quite optimistic. I have no qualms saying it, that yes, we can do that, and we should try to do that. The second thing is, in Pakistan, when it comes to a health facility, although it's not the topic here, but just this AI thing, we have got a problem here in our healthcare system. This is not a healthcare system. It's a sick care system. We are waiting for the people to fall sick first and then come to our hospital. So our hospitals are overburdened. Tertiary care hospitals are overburdened, flooded with the people, because we have not been able to give them the right health facilities at the doorstep where the people are coming from. So what should we do? The traditional way is to go and build new dispensaries and BHUs and primary health care. That's going to take ages. Again, bricks and mortar kind of approach. It has its own challenges here in Pakistan. Hire a contractor and, all these things. You don't have to go in detail. We don't have time for that. Today, the Ministry of Government of Pakistan and in this Health Ministry, for last 5 to 6 months, we have conceived a project called telemedicine. How, where, and why? This telemedicine has emerged in our mind to replace our primary healthcare system of Pakistan. In order to decongest our tertiary hospitals. We want to facilitate people at their doorstep. And with this technology, I don't have to go and build the small hospitals or small dispensaries in different part of Pakistan. So we have initiated, this year, we have initiated a pilot project here in Karachi, from Karachi and Islamabad, that's on telemedicine. And that will be exactly doing what you have. We're going to have the app, with a picture of a doctor. Even a literate person could just press that button and he or she will be connected. And what we are doing, we are going to deliver even the medicines at the doorstep of the people, of those who will be treated on that telemedicine. So so that our tertiary care rush and flood will be reduced and could be reduced, and so on and so forth. So with these, ladies and gentlemen, I won't go in detail, like vaccination. The forum is here. Vaccine is a problem. We have been buying vaccine, 90%, 95% vaccine from our neighbor, whom we just have had a fight, which we won, alhamdulillah. And we can't make our future projection on the basis of some enemies who have been controlling the 95% of the supply. So there's a dire need of having a local production of vaccines. For that, I've been begging the industry, pharmaceutical industry, meeting 3-4 industries every day and asking them to let us know what do you want from us for you to have the indigenous production of local vaccines here in Pakistan. We can't afford to buy these vaccines and plan our vaccines, from anywhere outside. And why can't we do this? All we have to just have some effort. Whatever my part, my government's part it will be done. Please come together and find a solution, and we need to have those vaccines being produced within Pakistan with the collaboration of a foreign partner, fair enough, but we should have the industry should have the control of those vaccine here in Pakistan. And it was a very fascinating AI presentation by Harris, and like we have been saying it, the prevention is better than cure, and that prevention in Pakistan is not within the hospital. It starts right from the birth of a child, then the clean drinking water, then diagnosis thing, the ring and the app thing and other thing. It starts from there. So prevention is better than cure, which definitely is. Today our system is not preventing. Our environment is not preventing. The whole environment has become an industry, a factory of producing more and more sick people who comes to our hospital and then expect that they'll be treated. Definitely there are challenges. So if 240 million people of Pakistan, everybody will fall sick, how many hospitals you will build? If you'll build hospitals on every nook and corner, even those will be obsoleted on a very first day. So there is a dire need of allowing people not to fall sick, stopping people, enabling them not to fall sick. That's prevention, and that is the healthcare. So we want to convert this sick care department to an healthcare department in future of Pakistan, inshallah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.